Hey everyone, it's Live47 here. I've got a video of the Worcester in the background, as many people would call it. This is the fourth video in the Tier 10 cruiser. Just like the last video with the Venezia, we've got a very niche ship in my opinion, but in comparison, this ship is the most meta ship in the game. This is, if you want the best cruiser in the game, this is it. The Worcester is the best. It's got the best utility. It's got the best firepower in ways, mostly firepower in terms of actually starting fires. It's got insane AA, as you're going to be able to see in this game. And I can't stress this enough. I'm going to have a really hard time filling this episode with any form of useful material that is going to sound good on it, because I find this ship boring as hell. I don't know how people play this. The arcs are suborbital. I swear they pass satellites and say hi on the way. It really is. It's gotten a, an 11.8 kilometer range. As you can tell, I'm shooting at something. I could finish a few sentences before the shells land. The entire line is this way. I can't stress this enough. If you're okay with that and you want to do that, go right for it. Sorry, I kind of skipped right to the grind, but it's true. This entire line made me nearly lose my sanity. And I guess it's definitely not for me. And there's one redeeming quality that I absolutely love about this entire line. Actually, two things. Its utility, radar and sonar, cannot be knocked. That is damn good. And the second thing is, you can piss off carriers. Oh, you get to piss them off so badly, especially in the Worcester. I can't remember a game that basically you basically just watch the carrier just come towards you and then move away because they're like, oh crap, a Worcester. You just see them bounce off you, and if they come after you, you just pop your air defense and you watch the planes go down. As you can see right here, like. We have a really good carrier player on my team too. Like, this is no joke, a very good carrier player, and I've got 18 kills on it. I've basically become an AA Barge because the enemy team is shutting me down, but I am doing I'd say as good of job as I can do in this ship. This is the only video I have of the Worcester that was even remotely interesting to put up, because I almost never broke 70k in this ship. I just don't know how people do it. I don't get it. But let's actually rant over. Going over the ship, you've got 12 152s, very light shells. Its speed's mediocre, turn time's really good, reload speed's at 5 seconds, gun range is 11.8, but of course, that's if you can hit the target at 11.8, because they might move, after about 20 seconds after the shells land. The fire chance is 5%, but in a really solid game of this ship, you're clocking 300 shell hits. So the 5%, that's, I'd say, pretty balanced. If not, it might even need a nerf a little bit. But in my opinion, the other cruisers need to be bumped up to this, because this is still, though I think it's boring as all get out, it is still, in my opinion, the best tier 10 cruiser. It has amazing AA, amazing fire chance potential, amazing utility. You can use it in almost every squad, any battle. It has a purpose. Where the other ships, you need to kind of build the need for them, or like, hey, the strategy you're going to use is going to give you that way. That's the way. It has no torpedoes, no secondary guns. You just have one type of gun. Turret traverse is very good. AA rating, when you fully spec it out for AA, which I would highly suggest, as you can tell, is insane. You actually have the bar literally look like it's going to go off the edge of the game. It's at 9,650. So as you can tell, that's kind of its shtick. That's what you do. Concealment, you don't worry about it. You're just going to be shooting the entire time. Grind, they're good. This isn't my ship line. I'm sorry for people who are like, I love this line. And I'm like, no, I can't do it. I can't. This line almost made me like leave the game. I can't deal with that shell arc. I like more lasers. I like more active play, where this is just pressing a button over and over again and over and over again throughout the match, and just watching it. Though the best part is watching the planes just drop out of the sky. As you can see here, it's just going to be annihilation on these planes. Some torps might be dropped, but they're not going home, and that's kind of the better one. It has stupid armor. The Cleveland's amazing. I actually like the Cleveland, so I will say that's a highlight for me in the line. And that's a random Citadel. I don't know why, but you know, this ship is just, it is the best. I find it so boring. I'm sorry, everyone, of course, that loves this ship is probably gonna be like, Sly sucks at this. I'm like, yes, I do, and I don't intend on getting good at it because I hate this ship. Even though I have it. Seattle's pretty good. Dallas and Brooklyn, I think everyone basically says it's kind of a rough part of the grind, but it does get better. Cleveland, once again, I keep it. I love it. I don't know why the two ships act so different, or they act so similar, but one's really good to me and one's really crap to me. So yeah, once again here you're gonna see the utility of it all, being able to unleash, you know, within a radar time. You're gonna be able to throw some stuff at a DD really quickly and eliminate them just because of how many guns you have. Especially if you got Thomas Kincaid on the ship, you can get another radar, which I think is just overly obsessive, and I would actually put the Kincaid on the Des Moines, but we'll get to that eventually. Yeah, if you hate carriers, this is your ship. If you hate DDs, this is a pretty good ship too as well. If you want trollish armor, this is your ship. It is considered by most players the best tier 10 cruiser. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry if I if I ran it too long. Have a good one, guys.